Okay. If you can see me, if you can look up behind my big head, you will see numbers flashing. It's a countdown. Everything is counting down. It's all about the countdown, y'all. And this is what we're doing here. We're down to 1,286 days left in this administration. And I mean, this country is going buck wild. Woo! Everybody is going through something. That's right. Everywhere I look, I see this group of people going through something, that group of people going through something. Everybody is going through something. So what he's doing is affecting everybody. People can't grow weed anymore. You need people that have the experience to grow weed. Okay. To grow weed, man. So there's a whole lot of cannabis farms out in the area where they hire certain people that have that green thumb, and they putting those people out of business. And I'm sure there's a lot of politicians, stockholders have invested in marijuana growth, so they are really tripping also. So this is affecting everybody. So when you hear somebody complaining about what they're doing to us, just remember, he is doing it to everybody. So that's all I'm saying, man. So today, I just wanted to just let everybody know this is a good day to be here. It's a good day to be around. And it's a good day to just be around, to get down. We all got work to do. We got to sustain our mobility. We got to sustain ourselves and keep this ball game rolling, man. I also have my fan here today. I'm going to pop my fan. I'm learning how to pop my fan because I definitely don't know how to do the dance, okay? So get ready. I have good music. I have a couple of songs by the Whispers I want to share with everybody. I still have this whisper movement going for me and some of the listeners out here. 1970, I heard my first whisper song, 1970. As a matter of fact, it was in February of 1970, and I was just released from the service. Of course, I was troubled. I was a troubled young man at the time. Mentally, it was a struggle for me. But I heard this one song that put everything in perspective for me, that told me to stop. Just stop for a moment and just smell roses. And when I heard this song, it just pulled me in, man, and say, okay, your life begins today. Everything that you had went through before today, hey, it's over. It's behind you. And I'm going to play this song that gave me that inspiration to still be around today, a song by the Whispers. And it's called Seem Like I Got to Do Wrong Before They Notice Me. Check this song out. Love it. Watch this.
Another day has come and gone in a world where I don't belong. Another week has passed me by. It's not because I didn't try. Nobody saw me walking, and nobody heard me talking. Seems like I gotta do wrong, gotta do wrong, gotta do wrong before they notice me. Another job that I just can't get. A nice apartment The landlord just won't rent. I go to bed, but my sleep just won't come. My belly's empty and my brain is numb. Nobody saw me walking, and nobody heard me talking. Seems like I gotta do wrong, gotta do wrong, gotta do wrong before they notice me. Seems like I got to do wrong before they notice me. I go to bed, but my sleep just won't come. My belly's empty and my brain is numb. Nobody saw me walking, and nobody heard me talking. Seems like I gotta do wrong, gotta do wrong, gotta do wrong before they notice me. Yes, I do. Oh yeah. Seems like I gotta do wrong, gotta do wrong, gotta do wrong before they notice me.
That's that song, man. That's the song. 1970, I first heard that song. And it really put my life in perspective. I had to look at things a different way when I heard that song. My head started clearing up. It was amazing how music would take you and rock you like you're a little child and, you know, just nurture you. And that was very important to me. So that was my first whisper song that I ever heard. Didn't even know the group had existed until 1970. And here's another song that I heard by the Whispers a few years later. I thought it was an interesting love. It was a love song. This young man, he was, you know, just dipping around a little bit. Wasn't trying to fall in love. He just wanted to, you know, make a quick hit and split. You know what I mean? You know how it is. You want to just, oh, I like that one, I like to hit that, and I'm just going to get on up out of there. But this song, it really took this young man into a whirl spin, a hurricane, because once he joined forces with this young lady, they were all in at the time. So listen to the lyrics to this other whisper song. It's called I Only Meant to Wet My Feet. What a title. Watch this.
Girl, how was I to know when I first met you? All the changes I'd be going through, as helpless as a bird caught in your hurricane, and falling into your love I came. in well. The waters of love run deep. Oh, this good feeling must have been sent from above. 'Cause you got me walking. Oh, want to want love. Oh, you got me walking. I said, oh, let me just to wet my feet. But you pull me in well. The waters of love.
All right, there you go. Whispers back to back. I had to play those cats, man. I mean, you know, the joy and love for the Whispers are still floating around out here in LA because I didn't know they was originally from from the Bay Area, and then they moved to LA. So I found that out after a while. Also, I'm still learning a lot about them. Very, very good vocal group. We had a lot of beautiful vocal groups. You know, like the Whisper, the Temptation, the Four Tops. You know, all those groups. The Spinners, the Platters. They were great groups back in the day, and they all had messages. The songwriters that wrote the music for them, they didn't get a lot of credit for for them, for the writer itself, but we only knew the groups that performed their music. But a shout out to all the songwriters. The songwriters are the most important thing about a group because we never knew Smokey Robinson wrote a lot of songs for Temptation, Norma Winfield, Barry Strong. We didn't know these cats. We only knew the group that performed the songs. So I'm here to give some shouts out to these songwriters, great songwriters, Ashford and Simpson. I mean, come on, man. Great writers. But what songs did they write? We didn't know. But we knew those songs, though. So let's get the celebration going, y'all. If you can look behind me, you see those numbers flashing back. These are the count. This is the countdown right here I have going. If you can look behind my big head, we have this countdown going, and there's 1,286 days left in this administration. So I decided to just count the days now. I think this is maybe my 5th week of doing this. It's catching on. A lot of folks are tuning in, and I'm grateful for that. And I'm not looking for 1 million folks, not even 100, but you got to start somewhere, and we're starting this countdown. And we have three years left to do it. So let's see what the impact would be in his last month. That ought to be crazy. So again, I want to give a shout out to all the immigrants who are standing up for their rights. They have rights. You know, you just can't come in and strong on people. I mean, this is the way the country was captured, but they're doing some horrible things to these people, man. And they're putting a jacket on them as if they're all criminals, you know, and hustling, trafficking people and stuff. But it's not all of that. They're just here to make a living. I got my car washed today, and I was grateful to help somebody. And that's what it's all about. When we do these things, I had my carpet cleaned the other day. And you know who came to clean my carpet and my couch? Of course, you know. So it's about generating, keeping the economy, stimulating the economy. Now, he took that money when I paid him, and he did something with it. So it's stimulation. He probably bought some food for his family. I don't know. So let's just keep it going. The countdown continues. You see my countdown up there. Look at that. I know it's up there. So everybody be mindful of what you're supposed to do. You got to take care of your own. We're really on our own. You can sit around and bitch about what this man is doing. But we have to understand, we must understand that he is not the one. He's not the one. They got us thinking that we're supposed to be mad at him, but it's not him. He is working for some big time corporate greed freaks. They got him doing all these things. And a lot of folks think they're supposed to be angry at Donald Trump. He's the front man. Now, y'all should know that by now. You think he's smart enough to think of all these things? No, he is not. So remember, it's a 1% that runs the country. They put somebody in there every 4 years. Every 4 years, they put somebody in there, and they control him. It's just you see those strings on him. It's just like a puppet show. Boom, boom, boom. Look how they did Obama for 8 years. You think they won't let Obama get away with a lot of that? No. That's why a lot of black people ended up hating Obama, especially my wife, Cheryl. She just lost it when he didn't do what she thought he should do. He can't. The president can't do nothing. You got to understand, the president is a puppet. He's a front man. He is not a wise man at all. But Joe Public is so out of it, they think they're supposed to call him dirty names, call him the orange man, call him this, call him that. No, it's not him. It's not him. It's the 1%ers. Look at those people that's supporting him. They are the ones that are controlling this country, not Donnie Boy. Donnie Boy, he's just a president. That's all. You want to comment on that? You sound like you want to say something. Come on, man.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
yeah, sure.
Identify yourself, sir.
Yeah, I am the engineer. So we want to call him the front man, but yet, he still has to take responsibility for the things that he has said. He still has to take responsibility for the things that he has done. People want to say, okay, Obama couldn't do everything he wanted to do. Of course he couldn't, because literally he did not have control of Congress. If you do not control the House and the Senate, you ain't gonna be able to pass anything that you will want to pass. The only reason that Donald Trump has been able to pass all of his policies and basically do whatever he actually wants is because he has both the House and the Senate. Basically, everyone is in agreement with him. It is a Republican-run Congress where literally, basically, if they all are in majority agreement with what he wants to pass, they're going to pass it. He recently was on paper talking about denying citizenship rights to Rosie O'Donnell because she doesn't agree with him.
That's how stupid he is, man. You know, that's exactly what I'm saying. Even though the House, they control the House, all of that is just a front also. Because you know and I know that a lot of Democrats are really for Donald Trump. They are really pulling for him. But they're fronting as if they're Democrats. That's just part of the game also. And you can't tell me that they're not for him. And quiet as they're being, go down here. We pulling for you, but we're going to vote. We're going to pretend like we're not for you so we can keep our constituents over here in check. That's the whole game they're playing with the public, man. But it still goes down to that 1% of corporate people that controls everything. They control the Senate. They control the House. They control all of this. This is what lobby is all about. You give these people money, man, they'll tell you a lie in a minute. They'll tell you, oh, yeah, I'm a Democrat. I'm going to do this. No. There are a lot of you they're politicians.
So basically, it was the 1%. Well, that makes sense as far as why that Project 2025 bill, big, beautiful bill got passed, because it benefits the actual one percenters.
Right.
Doesn't benefit the general public, in which, like, if people actually read their actual constitutional rights, they will know that literally the people have the power to usurp and take people out of office that they deem do not fit their actual needs.
And what
Based
happened
off
when
of what we've seen in not even a year.
Yeah, true.
Not even a year. Just the amount of chaos and turmoil that has been brought upon. Now, I'm not even going to count anything that happens on July 4th, because July 4th, y'all just being idiots. Y'all being stupid. Nobody tells you to grab a cherry bomb. Nobody tells you
That's true.
to be playing around with an M180 stick of dynamite.
Right.
If you're playing around with that, whatever happens to you, happens to you. If you lose a couple fingers, learn a lesson. And I feel sorry for those that lost their lives trying to make a living. But it's like, if you're trying to sell fireworks illegally and you're not knowing the process on what you're supposed to be doing, temperature control, housing, and all that, and you're doing that in your backyard, putting so many lives at danger, I can't entirely feel sorry for you.
Well, I understand what you're saying. You know, even though you went a different direction on me on that one, but that's part of livelihood. A lot of folks are making millions and millions of dollars off of fireworks, not even during the 4th of July celebrations. I mean, all year round, fireworks are in demand because they have fireworks displays at a lot of events that's not even surrounded by 4th of July. Somebody might need to spend $1 million for a fireworks display in New York Harbor sometime in September. There's places where you have to go buy this stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like, there will always be
a fireworks
legal.
display somewhere.
I'm like this. There will always be legal sources of fireworks, especially because, like, all year round, there will always be a need for fireworks, especially
Display
like
somewhere.
say for example, prime example. Literally anytime, this is a prime example right here at a wrestling event. In fact, to start the show, they pop off. Well, that's a lot of pyrotechnics.
Absolutely.
At baseball games.
It still take that powder though.
They will take those pyrotechnics, those fireworks there.
It takes that powder.
Like at a lot of these stadium shows.
Yeah.
A lot of these concerts.
I went to one last week.
Pyrotechnics and fireworks. Like, say for example, I'll just throw this out there. I'm not gonna say the Dodgers. I'll say if the Yankees win the World Series,
They need fireworks, bro.
there's gonna be fireworks
They need
galore going off in New York and everywhere that has Yankee fans.
So if we can just track back to the house that was blown the smithereens out here. I think maybe a couple of days before the 4th of July. That was a warehouse. It was a business. That place was in business for a long time. They actually made a big mistake. All the years those fireworks were in that house, they was practicing safety. But hey, sometime, you misstep and do something that'll make a place like that ignite.
Oh yeah, that was
And that's what happened.
Panorama City.
It was something, yeah.
And literally, all it takes is when you're dealing with fireworks, all it takes is one mistake.
That's all it takes.
Like, I mean,
And I know that they were practicing safety. You got to practice safety. I mean, you got to have all your ducks in line in order to be careful in those kind of places. And I went to Richmond, California a while back, and I read about this Chicago. They call it the Chicago disaster, where a lot of black soldiers was killed because they worked in the ammunition dump. And they put all the black soldiers in there, and they all died when it was a big explosion in Chicago, in Richmond, California, and this happened in the 40s. So all these things, when it comes to fireworks, man, I don't know how we got the fireworks talking about Donnie Boy, but anyway, you took me there, so I had to go there with you, bro. Yeah. But anyway, so much for fireworks. But again, if you look behind me, I'm doing a countdown. I'm playing music. And I'm only doing this because I see what's going on. I have a lot of my friends, they don't even talk to me anymore. And I'm all right with that. How could you turn your back on someone because they have a different perspective than you? How could you just stop speaking to me? You know, this is not about politics. I mean, we had a 50-year friendship, and you gonna let somebody like Donald Trump tell you don't even want to speak to me anymore? That's crazy. You call me a sellout. You call me an Uncle Tom because I'm not angry at this man. I can't be angry at anybody. That's not my style. That's not my style at all. Because this is what I'm all about. I'm going to play this song and let you know this is what I'm all about. Watch this.
With my faith in the people.
Oh yeah, there you go. That's rare earth. Yeah. So that's all I want to do. I just want to celebrate. That's it. It's a simple formula. If you're alive and well, celebrate your life. Be mindful of your own personal joy because it belongs to you. You can't let anybody come into your life and destroy your life, your joy. You can't do that. That's not allowed. And if you're letting that happen to you, straighten up and fly right. Do the things. Get them out your life. Say, get the fuck out of here. Go. I don't even need to be around you. But that's what it's all about, man. We have my countdown. You see my countdown? We're counting down the days that he's going to be in office, man. And today is the anniversary of the attempted assassination on his life. This day, 365 days ago, this dude tried to take him out. Now, a lot of people said it was fake. All of you all who said it was fake, and he did ketchup on his ear and all that. You wasn't one of those, was you? Okay, cool. No, I just asked. I thought I had you wrong. I thought you came up with some kind of conspiracy theory about that.
As far as like, now, like I wasn't saying like the whole ketchup on the ear. I wasn't saying that. I just thought now like okay, like maybe this was set up because it's like if you're that far, you have that line of sight. How are you missing? And literally, but it's also the fact of literally, you were able to get up to where you were able to actually get up to, and
That close.
that close. Nobody suspected you. Nobody stopped you. Nobody thought, wait a minute, he doesn't look like he's part of
security,
our
right?
actual security team.
Right.
What's he doing up
But
there?
that's a good point because I said the reason why he got away with it because they thought he was part of the security, and plus he was white.
Literally,
I
if
said.
someone thought that they were part that he was part of the security team, the person that was actually the head of the security team needs to
Right.
be fired.
He blew it.
He-
That person blew it. That young lady who was in charge, she blew it.
She needs to be
And-
fired because it's like
Yeah, she was fired.
because it's like how do you let that happen? That's why I thought like okay, that'll make sense because it's like people saw him. People saw him.
Yes, sir. I'm telling you, they thought it was a security. But hey, look, how did Oswald get killed? How did they walk up on him and get killed? How did Kennedy get killed? You know, I mean, come on.
Now-
It's a flaw in all these assassinations, bro.
Now, literally, as far as the Kennedy, like, there's been so many documentaries regarding what happened to JFK. I mean, like, we know like how it happened, like how the gunman got to the area in which he had, because apparently, because literally a lot of people always say he was in this like abandoned building.
The book, the preparatory, yeah.
Yeah, and basically like he was able to actually have clear line of sight. No one saw him. Like, and he was able to get a clean, what was it, 2 shots?
Well, all I'm saying, man, you know,
And that,
this is how
and-
you get
and-
got. Somebody slipped.
And the assassin
security.
was Lee Harvey Oswald.
Okay, if you believe that, yeah, was it Lee? I don't know. That's what they were saying. They, they closed the books on it was him. Now there was other theories that it was shots from other places, so we don't really know.
That's-
But in the history book, they got Lee Harvey Oswald as the man that assassinated JFK, and they'll close the books on it. That's it. It's shut down.
Now, literally, if someone was to actually have, like, say for example, a like actual like simulation, like run a like AI program on like and make sure all the scenarios are exactly the same on what happened to JFK. If you were able to play out that scenario and just like frame for frame, bit by bit, to actually look from Lee Harvey Oswald's perspective, not from the movie, from actual generated program, to and literally have everything the same.
Right. Okay.
Maybe then we can have a better perspective, because when people are talking about, well, like the wind and like the actual trajectory of the bullet makes it like very hard to believe that he was the only gunman.
Right.
But it's like, after all this time,
It's been years, sir. It's been years. They closed the book on him, man.
it's been decades.
In history, Lee Harvey Oswald did it.
It's been
They
decades.
closed the book, and they want you to move forward from that. Even if it was a Castro conspiracy, because they was after Castro, Castro came back and got him. All those theories was out there during that time.
Right, because like at that time, like literally, we were having issues with Cuba, and like that also comes down to, once again, the United States being this quote unquote big brother, trying to stick their nose
In other people's business.
in other people's business where it don't belong.
What the whole thing about Castro, I mean,
He was a problem. Like, I'm not going to deny.
I really admired Castro. Personally, that was just me. I admired him because he didn't take no shit. You know, and when somebody come bothering you, man, you got to protect yourself.
Of course.
Look at all the presidents that he survived. This goes back all the way to Eisenhower. He survived Eisenhower. Who came after Eisenhower? Kennedy. Who came after Kennedy? Johnson. Castro went through all of these presidents. He outlived all of them, and their assignment was to destroy Castro. All of them had that same agenda. When you get in office, we got to fuck him up. We got to get him. Nobody got him. He outlived them all, sir. And Castro was not a joke. He did not play with this United States bully. He didn't play with them.
Right.
And they was angry at him because he kicked them all out the country. He kicked them out of Cuba. Let me say it right. Cuba. He kicked them all out. So now they mad at him because of that.
And people will always say, well, those that were able to actually escape Cuba, they told their stories about how he ran his country with an iron fist. Like, called it a dictatorship, and just like some of that may be true, some of that.
I know a lot of people who, I'm here now on the second generation of people who came from Cuba, and they don't have a slight idea, they didn't have any idea of the history of the United States and Cuba. Their parents told them that we got to leave because he's a tough guy, we got to get out. But they only came here to get on some of the free programs we had in this country. And your alliance support that meant for the United States when you got here. You cannot say I love Castro and you living in Miami. You can't do that.
All right. Plus,
And you know they love Castro. They will send a lot of money back to Cuba.
yep. And from what I also remember, this was around the time where a lot of
Are you in the mic?
oh yeah. This was around the times where a lot of white lines were being drawn and being made. I say white lines because I'm trying to be,
What you trying to be, man? Man, you can't be trying to be on my show. You give me the real deal, bro.
all right.
I don't want that funny stuff on here.
All right, like when they were on that White Bunny, we call that cocaine.
That's part of the business. Look, this whole nation is ran by drugs cartels, bro.
Oh yeah, like,
All around the world.
why do you think
this
they were
is
shutting
money,
down
this is
Al
drug.
Capone? They were cracking down. They're trying to crack down.
All this stuff, this drugs, all this stuff like alcohol, cocaine, everything is that's money. That keeps the economy going, bro. That's part of it too.
That was the
Look
original.
at Miami. That's how Miami is the way it is not because of cocaine.
Yeah,
Cocaine built Miami.
that was their quote unquote blood money.
Man, you got to import something. You got to have an import, export, import. You got to have something. What you got?
I mean, that's
You
where
got oil. You got oil in the Middle East.
I mean,
got
that's
cocaine.
where we got like a lot of inspiration for Scarface. Scarface is a prime example of like some of the things they made it fictional, but
Man.
it was based off of reality.
It was Scarface didn't have anything on the realistic side of how that shit really goes on. It was a movie, and people quoting a lot of these things about you want to see my big friend or whatever. Man, that was weak comparing to the real deal of cocaine business.
That's why I said that it was a more theatrical version.
Yeah, it was, man.
It was
Bunch of bullshit.
it was based on reality, but they kind of dressed it up a little.
It was a movie. Yeah,
Right.
it was a movie.
So yeah,
Fine.
and that's what a lot of movies do. A lot of movies don't really like go into the whole reality. They kind of just want to dip their toes in it.
But movies are movies, y'all.
Right.
That's all they are. But anyway, we going all over the place. That's my engineer, and I can hear him over there moaning and groaning. Seemed like he wanted to say something. I say, brother, speak your mind. What you got to talk about? That's for she's, y'all. So you see my countdown? We're counting down the days that we have left with the president. What's his name? Donald Trump. He's the president. I don't have any. Can't call him out of his name. Why should I do that? That's not my style. But he is the president.
He's Agent
I
Orange.
pay money. I'm paying his salary. So all of you people out here that's paying his salary, help paying his salary, which I think is $500,000 a year, maybe. It might be a little less than that. But he makes that every day, doing what he's doing. Okay.
He's Agent Orange to me.
And they call him Agent or all them stuff, all those names. I can't call them names, man. All I know, he's running the country. People put him in office. I respect how people vote. I can't criticize somebody from being
A lot of people
Republican.
having buyer's remorse, especially when I saw one couple where his wife, I'm not sure if he was happy or not, that like his own wife got taken by ICE. But I feel like that was a more like, finally I got peace of mind type of smile, but I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of people that's, they love this man, but they seeing what he's doing to the country, but he's following instructions. We got to understand that this man is being told what to read, and when he go off script, then you can really see his ignorance. As long as he reading, he's gonna look like he really know what he's doing, really know what he's talking about.
Someone take his
They
Twitter.
putting these things. He has to read everything you see. What'd you say, brother?
Someone take his Twitter.
Oh, okay.
Because that's where you really see some of the.
I question that sometimes too. Does he have somebody that script that stuff also? I wondered about that.
I mean, okay. Now I know for certain celebrities, yes, they have someone that's like on their like PR team. I know in the White House specifically, they do have people that would normally be in charge of your social media accounts, especially those that are like Twitter, those that are actually publicly known, those that are like those that are like privately owned. Like they're probably not going to be monitoring that as much, but literally the ones that are like that have a publicly known domain, they have people in the White House that I know for sure are actually monitoring those accounts, making sure that he's not saying anything too insightful where there could be a riot that'll happen.
Yeah, and a lot of it could be AI. You know. So again, look, y'all, we all know that this is not a wise man. He is not smart. Why is everybody so angry at him? He is not the one. It's a 1% greed. All his partners, man, these guys make $1 million a second while we are busting our ass every day, 8 hours to get $200 a day. They make $1 million a minute.
Basically, we out here living a movie because
Unbelievable,
we
man.
literally are seeing what the movie Idiocracy looks like when we have a literal moron running the White House.
Well, okay, like I say, you call them all kind of names, but that's what they want us to do. They know if you call Donnie Boy, President Trump, you call him out of his name, then they know they got you where we got him faked out because his focus is on him. But no, this is how they want us all. They want us separated.
I can still
They want the Democrats over here, they want the Republicans over here, and they want y'all to just go each other, kill up each other. And the thing is that I see now, it's this Civil War thing about to happen.
I mean, I still think that like you can still see both sides of the coin, but still call him an idiot.
Sure, but you can. You can call him that. I'm not saying you can't call him that, because people are going to do that anyway.
Oh yeah,
That's what people do when they feel he's responsible for all these things, but we being fooled. Okay, listen, I got to keep the music going. I'm going to play a song. This is my engineer's choice here. Whatever this song is going to be is his choice. And when I come back, I'm going to pop my fan. I pop my fan every Sunday, and then I'm going to get up and do my dance. Okay, I'm going to pop the fan. I'm going to do my dance. Because I don't know how to do that dance, but I can pop my fan and do my own dance. Y'all hear that? Wait a minute, that's not a good sound. Oops, I dropped it. But anyway, there you go. Oh yeah, that's the sound. Pop, pop, pop. Okay, engineer, what you got for me, brother? What's up on top of that? Theme song. This is what we're talking about. Everybody. Don't worry. Watch this.
Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Even while we sleep.
Yeah, there you go. That tells the story. Everybody wants to rule the world. Everybody. That's greed, man. That's crazy. But anyway, we are here. Everybody that's alive today, just think about how grateful you are. Just be grateful and thankful for just being here today. We have another day. That is so wonderful. Yes. So this is a wonderful Sunday. This is the 13th day of the year. This is 7/13/2025. Wow, unbelievable. But again, my engineer and I, we was talking earlier about this is the anniversary day of the assassination attempt on this man. And Rashid, you remember when that happened, and I asked the question a year ago almost. I said, why was he spared? And you know, it created a lot of controversy on our show that time when I asked that question. You remember that?
Yes.
People came up with some hell of a theories, man.
Yeah, cause I think they were trying to figure out like why he was allowed to live. Basically after that assassination attempt.
Right. And I said, why was he spared? And I went spiritual on these folks. I mean, during that time we were still doing our gospel show, but we hadn't, went to YouTube yet. But I think I made this statement that he was spared for a reason. I've heard a lot of comments on the dude was a bad shot. He wasn't a professional hitman. I mean, I heard so many crazy things, and all I said was, he was spared because it's bigger than what we thought it was. He was spared because so he can do what he's doing right now to shake up this nation. Maybe this nation really need to be shaken up so we can straighten up. I think that was my point. I said, if he get in, he's going to shake it up. And look what he's doing. He's shaking it up. And I know a lot of people are coming together, forming a lot of organization to help other people. There's a lot of organizations out there now that's concerned about the way the country is going. And anytime there's a big disaster in this country, some new energy arise, new things, new groups form, new ideas. And I see a lot of that's going on. And he's in office, so he was spared to shake us up. And there was a couple of preachers didn't like what I had mentioned about that, but they just had their opinion like I did, that's all. What you think, bro? We had a lot of call-ins on that day when I made that statement.
Yeah, because I also think we were also at the time. I think we were live with on Larry Dozier's Zoom call.
That's a Zoom, and that
yeah.
was some hot items, bro.
Yeah, I think even Kevin.
Yeah, even Kev, the owner of the station, even called up.
Yeah, because I think I gave him the number for the actual Zoom because he was able to join into the Zoom call.
Right. And that extended over our time.
Right.
That was the first time we ever went over because of this topic that we started here.
Yeah.
And it was very interesting.
Right, because it definitely brought into question just beliefs, because like it's always been a strong notion that church and politics, they're supposed to be separate.
It's supposed to be separate. Yeah.
They're supposed to be.
Yeah, it's written. It's written to be separate.
It's written, but like it's never been. It was. You can't tell a difference if that's even put into practice, because that's literally church and politics always commingle, because the church has been weaponized.
Right.
In politics, like that's how Trump ran his campaign. I think the first time around and the second time around was all on, I believe, Christianity. That's what he ran that on. He ran that on on quote unquote good old Christian beliefs. And that was even proven during some of his policies, especially regarding anything that had to do with like LGBTQ or trans. Now, like, I don't want to get into all of that because literally, like, that could start like a whole other fire.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because 30 years ago, that was unheard of. 40 years ago,
Oh yeah,
oh, that was unheard of.
right. That was definitely unheard of, especially trans. But as far as like LGBTQ, I believe that's always been around. It just wasn't as vocal as it is now.
That's true. I mean, the voices wasn't as loud.
Yeah. The voices weren't definitely as loud as they are now.
Right.
But the only thing I have to comment about that is that as far as sports go,
For sports?
yeah.
Oh,
As far as sports go,
I got you.
that's separate. Keep them in their own separate division. Do not let them commingle in the quote unquote sex that they transitioned into. Because that would create a lot of that's creating a lot of issues.
It's creating
especially
a lot.
men who have transitioned into women
Yeah.
and are allowed to compete in women's sports has created way too much controversy. Way too much.
Oh, yeah, I totally agree with that. Yeah, so again, we are having a countdown right here. You see my numbers 1,286 days. Can we do this? Can you make it through these days? You know, we've been through this before. You know, this is not the first time he's been in office, but it's a lot more chaotic these 4 years than it was the first 4 years.
Right, especially
Oh,
since now
yes.
I think he's trying to sue California.
Oh man, let the games begin.
He's trying to sue us.
Hey, well, I was told that all the states are looking like California now, whatever that means.
I don't even know what that means no more. Because I'm like, how y'all gonna be looking like this? Like, that don't make sense.
Okay, but that's it.
Unless y'all all blue. Oh, what they gotta do with anything?
Right.
What they gotta do with anything? And even out here in California, we have districts that are Republican.
Oh,
so
sure.
literally, we are a polarizing state.
Yes,
and
sir.
literally, because we're one of the big populations between California, New York,
New York, right.
and I believe what Texas is the
Ohio, a lot of them states, man.
right, and like just because we have a high population, meaning like we have a lot more say so in how in the direction of the country. At the end of the day, we're only one state. Like, we don't have complete control and like hearsay over anything that has been said, especially when it comes to congressional power.
Okay. All right, y'all. Well, here we are. This is the 13th day of July, and we're looking good. I hope everybody's feeling good. If you have plans for the future, I mean, like maybe a couple of weeks from now, get out there and take care of your business. Go have some fun. Enjoy your life.
I know people got
Please.
birthdays coming up.
Come on, let's do your thing. Don't be worrying about the other stuff. Now, if you one of those type of people that the news just drain you, don't watch the news. But I watch the news because I love watching, paying attention to what's going on in this country and around the world.
Now,
It just energized me to see it. I say, yeah, I'm getting strength from this.
now for
what they
those
doing.
that for those that could possibly be affected by certain cuts that have been happening to programs, certain programs being cut, we hear you and we pray for you to make sure that everything is going right and that like you're not like like truly affected by certain cuts that are happening within the government. Because like I know many people have now lost their jobs, especially those that are within like government positions. Um, and hopefully y'all are able to actually bounce back from all of this.
You see how everybody's affected by this? See, it's not. There's no one group of people affected by what's going on. This administration is knocking them all, everybody down. Everybody's a part of this. Yes, you said it, brother. You look at the demographics of who's losing their job. All around the nation, a lot of folks are losing their job. This is why. This is why this statement about a civil war. I keep hearing this. It's a civil war. It's about to take place. And if you understand the Civil War, you understand what happened in the Civil War, and you see what took place. A lot of people lost their lives. 200,000, 300,000 people. And look at the people who lost their lives. That's saying something when you look at it like that. So again, you got things to do in your life. Go ahead and take care of your business. But pay attention to what's going on. Be mindful. Watch over your family. The coolest thing that we all need to do is to take care of our health. Be mindful of your health, because that's really wealth. That's wealth, your health. I mean, you could be poor as hell, and you in good shape, you're healthy, and you're rich. You have strength and stamina to keep your life going and make things happen. So let's just keep our health together. If you're on Dr. Sabi, keep taking that Dr. Sabi. That address is 2807 South La Cienega. It's one street light west of La Cienega Boulevard in Los Angeles, California. That telephone number is 310-838-2490, right, bro?
Yes.
Okay, well, to make sure I haven't done that number in a while. Mm-hmm. That's 310-838-2490. Get you some Dr. Sabi in your soul. Take those herbs. Drink that water. Do your exercise. Do your push-ups, your pull-ups. Do all that stuff, because your body needs to stay alive. You got to keep yourself alive. It's a song on that somewhere called "Keep Yourself Alive" by Queen. Play that for me. Wow. I'll wait till you get it up, and I'm going to keep talking. So this is the 13th day of this month. Thank you for listening in. I appreciate everybody who listening. Folks in St. Louis, are you listening? Appreciate you. Somebody told me I need to keep my chin up. Faith, I keep my chin up. Got my head down, but I was texting people, so. All
right, I got it.
Okay, here's a song. This is a rock and roll song. It has a good message in it, and it's called "Keep Yourself Alive." Let me rock out with me one time. Here we go. Watch this.
something down to step nearer to my grave.
There you go, y'all. That's Queen Freddie Mercury on the lead, saying, "Keep yourself alive." Yes, that's how you do it. So this is it, man. We got work to do. Let's work on ourselves. That's very important. Every morning I get up, I say, "Oh, I got work to do." It takes a lot for me to work on myself. There's so many things I must go through in order to make my adjustments during each day. Got to get up. All the negative things get away from me. I don't want to think about that. Why is that on my mind right now? Get out of here. Got to keep myself alive. So speaking of live, being alive, I have another song that is all about being alive, because love is alive. Watch this. Y'all remember that? Watch this.
Well, I think it's time to get ready to realize just what I have found. I have been only half of what I am. It's all clear to me now. My heart is on fire. My soul's like a wheel that's turning. My love is alive. My love is alive. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's something inside that's making me crazy. I'll try to keep it together. 'Cause what I say may not happen the same way. Now could be forever. My heart is on fire. My soul's like a wheel that's turning. My love is alive. My love is alive. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My love is alive. Ooh, my love is alive.
There you go, y'all. Gary Wright from the mid-'70s. My love is alive. So keep your love alive. Your love is alive. We are alive at this moment. I hope you're somewhere showing somebody some love and peace and some kindness, you know. So if you're in the midst of being around people, be pleasant. That's all. Just be pleasant, man. Enjoy their company. Just think positive. Tell some positive things to each other. You know, express the good. That's it. Just express the good. Okay, let us do this commercial thing right quick. Watch this.
Hanging out with Johnny and Cheryl. Johnny and Cheryl. I'm hanging out with Cheryl, Johnny and Cheryl. We're hanging. Johnny and Cheryl, 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 hanging on. Johnny and Cheryl, Cheryl and Johnny and Cheryl, Cheryl and Johnny and Cheryl.
Hello, my name is Robert Malik. I'm a member of the Earl Gardner Veterans Group. We're a veterans group that helps veterans get service-connected compensation. We say, are you a veteran of the U.S. military? Then get benefits and financial compensation. Did you serve during the Vietnam, Iraq, Kuwait, Afghanistan wars, or even the Korean War or World War II? You can act now. You are suffering from PTSD and you need counseling. You are losing VA benefits because you are eligible for financial compensation. Come to a PTSD meeting of vets to find out what you're missing. We meet 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. on Mondays and Wednesdays. Where? At the Inglewood Community Center, 2640B Imperial Highway, directly across from the U.S. Post Office at the corner of Crenshaw and Imperial. Or call 323-291-1517 or 323-559-8196. We're here to help. We're veterans helping veterans. Thank you.
Dr. Sebi was a world-renowned herbalist who cured many diseases with his holistic approach to nutrition and herbs over the last 50-plus years. Dr. Sebi formulated African biomineral herbal products that cleanse and nourish the body on a cellular level. His products, in conjunction with his nutritional guide, support the body's natural ability to regenerate and heal. Dr. Sebi proved that his formulas can reverse disease. And in 1988, through the state of New York Supreme Court, Dr. Sebi's products were classified as natural vegetation cell food by Lancaster Labs. Dr. Sebi believed that the root cause of all disease was mucus. Thus, disease manifests itself in the body where mucus has accumulated. Disease only lives in an acidic environment. Dr. Sebi's products help cleanse the body by extracting mucus, and they nourish the body by providing minerals and nutrients on a cellular level. His nutritional guide promotes an alkaline environment in the body to support the healing process and achieve optimum health. None of this information is intended to replace any program that your medical doctor has prescribed for you. You may contact them at 310-838-2490. That's 310-838-2490. Their hours are Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m., and their lunch hour is from 12:30 to 1:30 p.m. Visit the website at www.drsabiscellfood.com for more information.
All right. Thanks a lot, Makai. I appreciate that, brother. The brother came down last week. It was nice to see him. I think we went to a function they had at the Miracle Theater. That Miracle Theater will be hosting that Sunday brunch again, I think on the 27th of this month. So I encourage everybody to get down and listen to this wonderful program we have set up once a month down at the Miracle Theater. Corey Henry, man, this is a great production that's going to be taking place every month. So far, we've done this. I think this is the fourth one. And it's a wonderful evening function if you want to get out, bring the family. The Miracle Theater, 226 South Market Street, downtown Inglewood. So again, that Dr. Sabi address is 2807 South La Cienega. That's one street light west of La Cienega Boulevard in Los Angeles, California. And don't forget, let them know where you got this information from. When you go there, let them know you got it from the Gospel Hours with Johnny and Cheryl, or Cheryl and Johnny, okay? So, well, listen, I think we have maybe 30 minutes left. Okay, a good 30 minutes left. We're going to talk about, what's going on and why we have this countdown going. I came up with this idea because I said, why not? Let's count it down. Let's have some fun counting down the days that he got to leave office. It's going to be a joyful moment whenever he leaves. I hope people might miss him and want to try to put him back in there again. Who knows? Who knows? You never know. So more good music, my engineer's choice. I let him do this one because I know he can't go wrong. Watch what he do. Watch this.
lets me know that that day has ended.
That makes sense.
But in the meantime, we're just gonna keep on doing what we're doing. You say earlier all the time. You always say, "Mama, we got to keep it moving."
Yes, ma'am. That's it.
That's
That's our
it.
motto.
Yeah, you and
Okay.
Slim and the rest of the gang, y'all, just let us do this. Just let's keep it moving. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Keep
Good
it moving.
enough.
Keep it moving.
All right.
Because
Beautiful.
we don't know who is being blessed by the music. Because I know when I just came on just then, when I heard that song, I was truly blessed.
Mm. Well, I had to go there and play it. It was we was
Yeah.
talking last night with one of my my lady friends, and we mentioned that song. That was one of them, the ones that I chose. If I had to pick three songs, I had chose that one as one because it's family, talking about the family,
Mm.
you know.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, 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 yes. And you remember the little TV, the little sitcom said with Urkel, Family
yeah.
Matters. Family really
Family matters.
does matter.
Mm-hmm.
Really,
Yes.
really, really. And
Yeah.
on our CD, and then you can play this one. I don't think I ever heard you play it before. On our CD, Family Forever, that song said we are family forever.
What was the name of it
Are you
again?
there?
Yeah. What was the name of it?
On our Family Forever CD, that last one
Oh,
with
oh,
the,
okay. You got that
we
right
got a
now.
song on there say
Yeah, you
we
looking
are
it up
family
now.
forever, a family forever,
Family forever.
and
Yeah.
that song always changes the atmosphere in the room. In it, I don't care where I am and where I play it. It always changes the atmosphere, it sets the tone,
Right.
and seemingly families begin to look at each other differently,
Mm-hmm.
and that's the good part about it. No matter what, we're gonna always be a family.
Okay.
Always be a family. Amen.
All
And
right.
I just want everybody to who's listening, Pastor Dozier and all of the other gang and Brother Kevin, everybody, you and everybody who's listening, I just need to get your prayers and your congrats. I am coming this Sunday, next Sunday, the 20th. I am in the process of celebrating my oldest son, Reverend Tyson, 30 years of preaching the gospel.
All
30
right.
years. And we're going to be in a little service there, just kind of let's show him how much he's needed and how much he's appreciated for the
Mm-hmm.
services that he gives. So I would like for everybody to shout out with me, and I'm telling you, I'm going to try my best to. It's going to be my time from
Mm-hmm.
4 p.m. until 7 p.m. my time.
All right.
So I'm going to try my best to get on there with you sometime before you get off,
Okay.
and just kind of just like let us give a shout out to him over the air. Okay.
Absolutely. Yes.
Yeah.
We got to do
So
that.
yeah. In the meantime, I'm going to tell you this: be blessed, and be a blessing. And take care of yourself, whatever you do.
All right. All
All
right.
right. I
Thank you,
love
Mama.
you.
We got your song coming up too. I'm
Amen.
sure Slim
And I
got it for
love
you.
you. And yeah. Praise the Lord. And I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know why I'm having a difficult time uh getting that app downloaded. I don't know what the deal is. Um, but it seemingly gives me a lot of problems. So what I would like for you, Brother Slim, and you, gentlemen, would you please send me the link. When you first come on, send me the link, and maybe I can get on because I've been to the app store and all of that, it will not come on. I can get it on, but I can't open it. It won't let me open it.
Right. Okay.
And so I don't know what's going on, and it's not my phone. Cause praise the Lord, I told you I got a brand new one, didn't I? I got a brand new phone, so it's not the phone.
Oh, okay.
So it's maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't know. But anyway, that's the problem. But it's, my mama would say, it's always more than one way to skin a cat, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. But anyway, in the meantime, you all be blessed and have a beautiful, beautiful week coming in this week, and just continue to do what you do. And I know you're going to do that.
Okay.
All right.
Yes, ma'am. Appreciate you.
All right. Love you too now.
Okay.
You.
Thank you, Mama. There she goes,
All right,
y'all.
bye-bye.
There she goes. She is straight out of Dallas, Texas. Mama Garner. She's down there with those Cowboys. You know, I'm talking about a football team. That's her team. Bad team, too. Ooh, they're awful. Oh, she going to get me for that. But anyway, she's on every Sunday from 3 to 3:30, Churching with Mama After the Storm. And then from 3:30 to 4, Larry Dozier, the Zoom Church. Pastor Larry Dozier, the First Lady, Mr. Richardson. They're on from 3:30 to 4 every Sunday. So we have a nice lineup that we're doing every Sunday. So how much time we got? Like, we're about to bust up out of here. So Mama Garner's song's up, brother. She's ready. Okay, this is Mama Garner's request. She wanted to hear this song. So here we go. Watch this.
Oh, bless the Lord. How many know out there that it is good to have a family? How many know that a family that prays together will stay together no matter what? The family forever. That
Oh yeah, that's Timothy Gardner and the Travails. Mama Gardner, ooh, well, they can really blow. Unbelievable. Yes. Okay, we're going out with Timothy Gardner and the Travails. Mama Gardner and her babies. That's what it is. That's Mama and her children. I'm gonna keep it country, y'all. Okay, I hope everybody's doing well this moment. I got to get out of here and go make some more wonderful things happen after I leave here. And I hope everybody's doing wonderful. Whatever you're doing, just keep it going. Do it with a smile. Okay, keep yourself alive. Drink some water. Eat eat the right food. Take some Dr. Sabi. That's some good stuff too. Okay, more Timothy Garner and the Travails. Watch this.
Soon. We gon' say it again. Get right.
Oh, yeah, Timothy Garner. Anna Travail's mama and her children. She's down in Dallas, Texas, y'all. That's where she's from. She's down there with those cowboys. So more Timothy Garner, Anna Travail's. Watch this.
Whole lot going on in this world. I want to share a little thing with you, man, if you don't mind. If you look around, you'll find keep on looking and find. Stay right there in your own home and find. I want you to know that God is watching you. That you're doing wrong. Do you realize that you're doing wrong? That you're doing wrong. Wrong. Tell me. I want you to know that God is watching, and He sees everything that you do. And remember that everything that you do is gonna come back on you. So be careful, yeah. Listen to this one. In my neighborhood, and in my home, and oh, in the church house. I know somebody out there can be a witness to what I'm saying about now. Don't you know that you're doing wrong? Don't you know that God is watching you? You see, it ain't no way you can make it in the glory. We're doing all those things. Those are things that God don't like. They're wrong. They're wrong. They're wrong. Lord, it's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. We need to come together and be like sisters and brothers should be. Can y'all be a witness what I'm saying? I tell you what we need. We need love. We need love in the heart of man. In the hearts of man. We need love. We need love. All in the hearts of man. In the hearts you see, of man. There's not enough love. There's not love. Ooh, that's floating around. In the hearts of man. There's not enough love. Ain't enough love in this world today. Yeah, you ought to put a little
Timothy Gardner and the Travails. I had to dance off of that one. It was a real slow jam. It was a slow jam, yes. Okay, this is the last song, so we're out of here after this one. Hope everybody having a wonderful day. Do good. Stop being mean to people. If you're meaner, if you're one of those persons that be mean to other people, stop it. Okay, just stop, man. And if you're one of those kind of people that treat people nice, keep doing it. You know, it's easy to treat people nice, but you got to love who you are first. I think that's the bottom line. You got to love who you are, and then you will just have love for everybody else. Okay, I'm out. I'll see you all next week. The countdown continues. We have 1,286 days left to deal with this administration. We can handle it. We can do it. We can do it. We got this, y'all. We've been through this before. We understand that a lot of people are losing their jobs, but in this nation, this is what goes on a lot. I remember when the people that used to work for Zenith TV, they all lost their jobs once. I remember when they kicked Volkswagen out of the state of Missouri. All those people lost their jobs. Some of the business started running to Mexico in the 70s. All those people lost their jobs. But this is the way it goes. So come on, y'all. We've still got to stand up and be righteous. Okay, I'm out. See y'all next week. Have a good rest of this Sunday.
Got to have you cry on. All I want you to know, everybody needs a shoulder to cry on. I know somebody out there can be a witness to what I'm saying now. Everybody needs a shoulder. Storm clouds rise in your life. Guess what? It brings about misery and strife. Everybody needs a shoulder. I don't care who you are. You got to have one to crown. I want you to know. Everybody needs a shoulder. Broken hearted. Everybody needs a shoulder. Cry on. Everybody needs a shoulder. Cry on. I don't care who you think you are. You're gonna need a shoulder to cry on. You may be the president living in the White House, but you got to have, when it gets rough out there, you got to have one. Say yeah.
All right, don't forget, y'all. Life is good at Inglewood. Later.